coming to pick them up. They're getting fed, all of that. That's how it was working.
My thing is, how do you move all those people just like that?
They could have been moved them, Jess. They could.
Yeah, but all of you guys were there yesterday.
It was 5,000
and Pastor Jamal went in there. They took away Al Sharpton. They took away everybody's phones. Yes, but you guys were able to. They were able to make it past the barrier. I saw that y'all were not able to make it past the barrier.
Well, Pastor Jamal and they were cleared by the state, and that's a whole political process.
Oh, it's true.
The folks that cleared them, like I said, the folks yesterday that we was dealing with, they specifically told us. They said Tamika Mallory is scheduled to come here tomorrow. The only way that she's getting in, we had to list her as an advisor to the National Alliance of Haitian Elected Officials. They put her on the paperwork. So that was her access in. Jay hit her up last night to confirm. She said, yeah, that sounds about right. That's about right. How about how I'm getting in? There's a whole political. I mean,
so what happened to those thousands of people? That's what I'm saying. Like, so where are they?
The plan, what Dr. Alex said was they was moving these folks to, they were going to clear them folks out and take them to various shelters.
So basically, it's like none of this ever happened. Like all basically, okay, everything's fine. Now all these people are gone. Mind you, most of them had no identification. Most of them had no identification. So like you can it's so easy to just throw them away.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's going on. Unless y'all want to pull up and report that all the patients got moved. We don't know where they are. They haven't released any intel, but I mean, you could also do that, but at the same time, if you want to actually talk to them and see where they at, you can pull up in San Antonio where they're gonna be, or pull up in Houston where they're gonna be. I say we pull up in Houston, honestly, or get in contact with the facility in San Antonio. But I knew that that's what they told us yesterday, that they were trying to move them folks. They told us yesterday they were trying to have everybody moved by Saturday. Me and Jay was like, I gotta call Jessie. And me and Jay was like, we thought the dude, we didn't think the dude was bluffing, but we were like, man, if they move,
there's no way. Yeah, like there's no way they're gonna move thousands of people.
They did that last night. We were just there.
They had to do it last night while everybody was gone.
Because Pastor was there and he saw people there, right?
I'm telling you, it's on his. It's on his Instagram. Look, the site, it's all gone. Look, all gone. No more people. All those tents, all those people just gone like that.
Because they knew.
Not even a porta, like.
They playing games, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they playing games. They don't move these people. Where these people at? You can't be moving. Where they at? Where are they at? And these government-approved organizations that they've been using has been on some straight bullshit.
I know they're not to be trusted. I know. I'm just like, so we're here. So what do we do? That's the next thing. Is like figuring out what do we do.
Well, if they done cleared out Del Rio, I honestly recommend going to the site where the Haitians are. They're going to be in Houston or San Antonio at the facilities.
Okay, so you want to go to Del Rio and then try to come, if we go there, whatever. I mean, we have to come back to San Antonio anyway. That's where we flew out of anyway.
Yeah, so, but Del Rio is 2.5 hours down. And if
I mean, we got time. What we doing? We got time. I mean, we got nothing but time. Yeah, it was best we just go there and see what's going on. And then, you know. Who posted it yesterday? They didn't post the pictures yet, but I'm going to and let everybody know that they basically got rid of thousands of Haitians overnight. Like this is like I want to say the H word. It reminds me of that. It's like you just collect all of them just like that. They disappear just like that. You don't know what they did with them. And I don't believe that you're just dispersing them into shelters. I don't believe that for a moment.
No, because if they was going to do that, they could have did that from day one. If they cleared out 5,000 Haitians in a couple hours, why did they let this go on that long? No,
right, exactly. So when people started getting the hang of this and people started resigning, and it's like, okay, we're just going to make all these Haitians disappear just like that? That's insane.
Yep, that's some bullshit. Because they were just there yesterday. We didn't leave Del Rio till like 6:37. They were there.
So in the dark of night.
And that's more trauma.
Because Tamika got that word early this morning.
Yep. And I got that word yesterday. That's what they told us was about to happen yesterday. I got Dr. Alex's information, who told me he listed Tamika as his advisor to get her in. I got his number. I can call him. He flew out of Texas already, but he told me straight up they playing games. He told me they gonna try to clear them out by Saturday. And me and Jay was like, for real? 5,000 people?
Yeah, it was unbelievable to y'all. Y'all were like, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. And it's more than that. It's more than 5,000.
Well, that was 5,000. That was less yesterday. They were already starting to deport. They sent 49 non-Haitian.
So what flights? What?
Because it's not just Haitians there too. You got people. There's children, non-Haitian children that got deported to Haiti this morning.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 49 of them. They didn't even have Haitian passports.
Well, most of the people don't even have identification. So
period. But yeah,
we're just sending them.
It's a humanitarian crisis. I'm telling you what we saw yesterday. We saw the bait and switch of the buses. And we have an organization, they tried to deliver supplies on the U.S. side. They couldn't get in, so they drove an hour around to the Mexico side. They were able to make their delivery drop to the Haitians on the Mexican side. The Mexican, and they did it at around 1 a.m. It wasn't hot then, and nobody really knew that they was going to be in and out. They let them through. The next day, they got word from the Mexican authorities that they was looking for them. They called them terrorists. And that's when they found out that the Haitians flipped over the bus. The reason why they flipped over the bus and the reason why they've been reporting that the Haitians been beating up the bus drivers is because they trying to do the okie doke. They telling them to get on this bus, you'll be safe. And 3 miles later, they take them off the bus and put them on another bus, and that bus takes them to the airport.
Yeah, but those people on the bus were beating them up too, though. They were being beat by those agents.
Yeah,
a lot of the Haitians were saying they were being beat up, and the women were being beat up too. They weren't being allowed to use the bathroom. They weren't being allowed to.
We literally at the coalition, we talked to Haitians ourselves that we saw getting off the bus from the border. Dudes said they wasn't letting them shower, they wasn't feeding them, they was cussing at them, they was mistreating them, they was dealing with them aggressively, like shut up, get over here, da 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 da, like all that. We talked to the Haitians ourselves yesterday. We had translators. They already told us what's going on.
All right. Well, I'm with Andy, Carly, Terrell. So I mean,
hey y'all.
Yeah, they heard you.
And y'all, we got into it with the folks at the coalition yesterday. We was peeping what's going on, and y'all, I'm telling y'all, we got into it with these folks. They was trying to tell the Haitians not to talk to us. We saw the 8 Haitians with the ankle bracelets. We said, yo, Jay asked the lady, are they being retained? We got it on camera, everything. The lady said, oh, I'm not liberty to answer that. Are these people detained or not?
I mean, I saw the ankle bracelets.
Yeah, and we inquired about it. I thank God we got down here yesterday and got footage to prove that they've been lying. I'm telling y'all, they misleading these folks. They're not trying to help.
Yeah, they're misleading the media. They're misleading it, but we know the truth.
You just wiped out an entire 5,000 people. And we met somebody yesterday who drove 10 hours from Oklahoma. His sister contacted him on Friday. The sister sent a message. She was at the border in the whole situation with her 2 children. She contacted her brother. Her brother's station was married to a white lady. They drove down from Oklahoma. They got the last message they got from the sister said, hey, they have basically they shut down whatever they did. They tapped the phone. The people that was down there, the phone wasn't able to take the call. So she told him that they was playing with the phone. Like, well, basically, come get me. Well, when he went to the border to get his sister to see like what's what, because we heard from the Haitians that they all received kind of like a ticket, and some of the like waiting. If they call your number, you can go. If they don't call your number, they don't call your number back here. So they all had numbers. They all had tickets, and the ticket numbers were printed out. The sister, when we got to the border, we tried to ask people, hey, we have pictures. We got all the details. Like, how can you get his sister? They were like, call this number. They gonna help you. We called the number. The number said it was basically a fake number. All the numbers that we got from either Supreme Court, federal, all the numbers they gave us, we called them, reported them. The people told us, you see what's going on in the news? Bye. Like, they was not trying to talk at all. I'm telling y'all, this was we just spent a whole day doing this yesterday. Like, it was the most frustrating thing ever.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to figure out what's next. So I guess I'll hit you up when I get to San Antonio. Lex is in Houston right now.
Wait, you said you're going to hit me up when you're in San Antonio? I thought you were already in San Antonio.
I mean, I'm going to hit you up when I get to Del Rio.
All right, then.
I'll hit you when I get to Del Rio. Lex is in Houston. So we're going to meet up with Tamika. And we'll see what's next.
I'm going to get an address to the coalition spot where they were busing Haitians. It's right around the corner from the border.
Okay. Yeah, text me that so we can go there too.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Okay,
bye. This is ridiculous. So they just made up. So abracadabra, just buy.
It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. This is definitely some Holocaust thing.
Yeah, like this is giving Holocaust vibes.
Real.
It is.
So
You beat them. You don't allow them to shower. Like, and then like you just make them all just disappear. You like it doesn't make any sense to me. Y'all, we're still on our way. We're still on our way, so I don't know.